The moon, our silent silver companion, has always inspired wonder. For a brief moment, we visited, planting flags as a testament to human ingenuity. But now, a new race is on, and this time, the stakes are real. Flags will mark claims for future mines, fuel depots, and scientific outposts. The moon's silence is about to be broken by drills, rockets, and ambition. This isn't just a Cold War rivalry, it's a global scramble, with nations and private companies vying for a piece of the lunar pie. The goal, not just to leave footprints, but to establish a foothold, the prize resources that could redefine our world and power our future. The moon, once a symbol of desolation, is now a treasure chest waiting to be unlocked. The first race was about getting there, this one is about staying. It's about building a sustainable presence and using the moon as a launch pad for even grander adventures. Leading nations are mapping resources, testing technologies, and planning habitats. They're laying the groundwork for humanity to become a multi-planetary species. The stakes are higher than ever. This time, we're moving in. Why now? A convergence of new discoveries and technologies. We've found resources on the moon that could solve some of Earth's biggest problems. Meanwhile, the cost of getting to space has plummeted thanks to new innovators. Suddenly, the impossible is plausible and urgent. The race is on, and the finish line is a permanent, thriving human settlement. The moon is no longer just a destination, it's the next frontier for human civilization. The question is, who will get there first? Why the rush back to the moon? 3 words: energy, water, materials. First, helium-3, a rare isotope on Earth, but abundant on the moon, could fuel clean, safe nuclear fusion. Next, water ice. Once thought absent, it's now confirmed in vast quantities at the lunar poles. Water is life-drinkable, usable for growing food, and when split, provides oxygen for breathing and hydrogen for rocket fuel. The moon could become a refueling station for deep space missions. Then, rare earth minerals, essential for electronics and green tech, are believed to be plentiful on the moon. On Earth, mining these is dirty and geopolitically fraught. On the moon, they could be a cleaner, more accessible source. Put together, the moon is a repository of clean energy, life-sustaining water, and critical materials. The economic and strategic implications are enormous. Whoever mines these resources first could control the keys to humanity's future in space. This is no longer science fiction, it's the new reality. The moon is the hottest property in the solar system. The stakes: energy independence, technological dominance, and a new era of exploration. The moon's resources could transform life on Earth and beyond. The race is about more than pride, it's about survival and progress. The treasure chest is open, who will claim it? The answer will shape the next century. The moon is no longer just a rock in the sky, it's the foundation of our future. The moon is more than a resource depot, it's our first off-world base camp. Its low gravity makes it the perfect launch pad for missions to Mars and beyond. Rockets launched from the moon need far less fuel, making deep space travel cheaper and more sustainable. Imagine assembling and fueling Mars-bound spacecraft in lunar orbit using resources mined on the moon. The moon becomes a vital logistics hub for the solar system. It's also the ultimate training ground, teaching us how to survive, build, and thrive off Earth. Every challenge solved on the moon prepares us for the even greater challenges of Mars. The technology and skills we develop will benefit life on Earth and lay the foundation for a self-sustaining human presence in space. The path to the red planet runs through our gray, dusty neighbor. The moon is not just a destination, it's the gateway to the stars. Our future as a spacefaring species starts here. The new lunar race is led by a handful of ambitious players. The U.S. Artemis program aims for a sustainable lunar presence, with international partners and commercial support. China's methodical program targets a permanent base at the lunar South Pole in partnership with Russia. India's Chandrayaan missions have made it a rising star, landing near the lunar South Pole. Europe and Japan are key partners, developing landers and rovers for the next phase of exploration. The moon's future is a global ambition, with collaboration and competition driving progress. The new space race features a game-changing player, private enterprise. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are revolutionizing space travel with reusable rockets and bold lunar ambitions. Their innovations have slashed costs and accelerated timelines, making a permanent lunar base more achievable than ever. Public-private partnerships are now the engine of lunar exploration, blending government vision with commercial speed. The result? A new era where anyone with the drive and the technology can reach for the moon. In space, delays are common, but the stakes have never been higher. Setbacks in programs like Artemis create openings for rivals, turning the lunar race into a high-stakes contest. The most valuable resources, like water ice, are limited and concentrated in specific lunar locations. The first to establish a base will control access to these critical assets. Global disruptions have underscored the need for self-sufficiency, making off-world resources even more appealing. The pressure is on. In this land rush, second place could mean missing out entirely. The urgency to reach the moon has never been greater. As nations and companies rush to the moon, legal and ethical questions loom. The 1967 Outer Space Treaty says no one can own the moon, but is silent on resource extraction. The US and others have created new agreements, like the Artemis Accords, to clarify rights, but not all major powers agree. Without a universal legal framework, disputes over lunar resources are almost inevitable. The world must act now to prevent the moon from becoming a new frontier of conflict. The race to the moon is about more than wealth or pride. It's the dawn of a new era. A permanent lunar presence will make us citizens of the solar system, not just Earth. The moon offers a platform for science, innovation, and inspiration. Living there will drive breakthroughs in technology and sustainability, benefiting all of humanity. It will inspire a new generation to dream bigger and reach farther. Ultimately, becoming a multiplanetary species is our insurance policy against catastrophe. The journey begins with a single permanent footprint in lunar dust. The moon is humanity's next giant leap, our gateway to the stars.